No deal yet, as Phillies fans wait and wait and wait for Bryce Harper and the team to come together on a record contract. Nothing has actually happened. With the start of the regular season just over 4 weeks away, it's getting late early. Buy MLB gear, Fanatics.com, Dick's Sporting Goods, Champs Sports, MLB.com. Here's a guess at what could be holding up the deal. Mystery teams. While there's likely no team that is willing to outbid the Phillies for Harper's services, we now know of at least one that joined Phillies owner John Middleton in paying the lefty slugger a visit in Las Vegas, the Dodgers. Los Angeles was a team heavily rumored early in the bidding, but seemed to be out when A.J. Pollock signed a 4-year contract to man center field. Things could be changing, but likely only on a short-term offer. Money cold hard cash. Is Harper simply looking to beat Manny Machado's $300 million? Is it about topping Giancarlo Stanton's $325 million? Does average annual value record $34.41 million matter over the length of the deal? While the final contract number is likely enormous, how Harper and the Phillies get there could be a sticking point based on years, total guarantees and future luxury tax concerns in Philadelphia. Paxton's meaningful debut years. Machado got 10 from San Diego. Does that mean the Phillies have to go there, or could, say, a 9-year, $326 million deal work? That would give Harper the biggest total deal in North American sports history and the highest average annual salary in MLB history. Swell opt. Do tell, Scott. It's a swell opt. A what? For the club, if the player performs well, the club can opt in. Contract swells. For the player, if the club doesn't opt in, the player has the choice to continue with contract swell or opt out. It's a swell option for both. Ken Rosenthal, at Ken Rosenthal, January 6, 2019. Think of this as a twist on a regular contract opt-out for the player. For Harper's deal, an opt-out clause seems to be more of a when rather than an if in the process. The team and player certainly could be fighting over whether Harper could potentially opt out after, say, 3 or 4 years. But the swell out could be something we see at the end. If a 10-year deal is announced and perhaps an option becomes present on the Phillies' end to extend the deal to 11 or 12 years after year 9. In that case, the Phillies could trigger the deal for 2 extra years prior to Harper's final year of the 10-year deal. If the team declines, Harper heads into his final year in a walk season. Joe Giglio may be reached at jgiglio@neadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Joe Giglio Sports. Find NJ.com on Facebook.